Car spawn on the end of the straight. I'm just coming out now. Right, Edzax is still behind you though.
Just 30 seconds left in the session.
Yeah. Lost it a little bit. Beautiful. Hold it there. That's not letting me gain. Alright, move out of the way. Thank you. Oh, on the exit. Fucks. He didn't go past me. I was letting him through. He stood right behind me all that lap. Oh, you dick. Well, compared to last time's qualifying, it's proper fucking... I mean, Charlie's on pole, TV Football's in second, Edzac in third. Yeah. I mean, I wasn't going to be challenged for pole anyway. I was making mistakes. And you were just too ahead of me to even make any difference. Oh, fuck. Oh, hey, no, Senna's got a 5-place grid. Oh, I probably would have been 4th. Jeez. Mm-hmm. Wait, what? No. Why am I near the front? Oh, yeah, screw it. I'm not I might go for the medium option. I think the hard will be too... We'll see. I'll stick with the strategy for now, but what? Yeah, exactly. Why? I'm second. Oh, Luke, Mike. Yeah, it has to be. Oh, this is so fucked. Like, what was the even update for? I'm betting that's got to fuck it up somehow. Yeah, have to reset.
I'm gonna try and restart the lobby.
There you go, they're doing it. That's just funny as fuck. Oh my lord, man. Oh, so he is in. Oh, just what a. Why is not F4 having problems like this? Yeah, right, go back. Multiplayer cars.
Yeah. Yeah, well, maybe we need a restart, but let's see if all boys did good stuff.
Oh, this is. Might as well see what F4's like, how far they're in.
No, he's left the pits, but he's gone for dry tyres, but he's going to have to be some sort of absolute animal on this.
Oh shit!
To catch up to the pack because he has pitted.
Oh, it's only a safety car, but
the last man who
Paul's winning.
So I guess the safety car will be waiting for him, but Myland, his next person will be catching up is Mr. Tyres Power on the Inters as well. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 drivers on the Inters, so it'll be interesting to see how they play. I am gonna faster, but Arise is pitting, and if that's for dry tyres, I think that signifies it is dry conditions, but do you think it's for dry tyres? It's Inters, I think. Right, so now I'm back in 2 seconds. Yeah, no worries, but just looking at the fields here at the moment, in terms of, I think, where everyone will file out after the pit stops, Demoniac is still the man in the prime position to go and win the race. Hopefully all the drivers stay more or less single file under this safety car. But Demoniac, considering he's got 7 lap fresh tyres than Paul and Ayrton Senna, as I think Ayrton Senna just takes out brake mark for Paul, so Demoniac is probably the man in prime spot to go and win his race. Elton King is now after Arise's pit stop the top Inter runner, so he could also be, if it starts to rain a little bit heavier later on in the race, a man to beat and probably get a podium if he can have some luck going his way. Don't discount O. Stephen as well as Dan's back, which is good to hear. So Stephen's down P6.
Sorry to interrupt you. I'm just having a look here and I've got all the shots so I've just got to go.
Yeah, no worries, but I'm not sure how I might maybe be able to get a co-commentator here, but hopefully Dan returns. If he doesn't, I'll line someone up. But at the moment, safety car will be coming in hopefully this lap as we can get some action back underway, as Paul is going to be around to lead us off from Ayrton Senna, just 2 tenths behind here, as we've got 15 viewers apparently, so it's great to see all the 14 people tuning in, as I think last week we were having around 7, but Ayrton pretty eager, as you can see there, to get it underway. I don't think that Mylander will be staying out any longer, and he is going to be coming in this lap, as Paul looks like he's gone a little bit early with the safety car. He's actually gone off the track here, and Ayrton Senna has also gone off the track, so Demoniac, I think, isn't going to overtake them, but he might have had an opportunity to, as I think the game would have allowed him. But it is going to be Paul leading away the pack of cars from Ayrton Senna, from a certain Demoniac who will be looking to win the race. The IPG Gamer, he's in P5, he's going to be trying to get past Alpha King here, so let's see if we can get close to the Inter runner. And the Inters, I think, are actually slower. So Alpha King's going to be dropping down like a stone, I imagine, as VIP G-Shake Gamer just breezed past him there. So Stephen, I imagine, sooner rather than later will be getting right onto the back of Alpha King. That's looking through the rest of the order. Evil Zook and Alpha King spun on the Inters. So that just shows anything. I think the Inters are definitely slow, as Evil Zook, he's going to be one of the faster drivers on the sauce. Stephen going side by side with him, but I think Evil Zook thinks better of it into the sweeping left-hander of turn 7. But Evil Zook is all over the back of Stephen here. These two drivers off the track have a lot of banter, but on the track they take it as seriously as each other. But Evil Zook is all over the back of the Ferrari, just sniffing the tail of the pizza car. As Evil Zook coming to the end of this second sector.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, Paul's actually leading this race.
Unless he gets a good exit, but Bar making up a place as well on the right. So both Alfa Romeos making.
He is on the oldest mediums. He hasn't stopped yet.
Down Evil.
But after a safety car with mixed weather.
Goodness knows how many times. I think we'll have a look here quickly.
And 3 drivers are on the Inters. Stevens on the hards.
Probably discounted from winning the race, but Martin Cryptic doing a bit of Tokyo.
People are spinning as well, so he could be.
VIPGA Gamer, he gets
might.
Demoniac, who's I think struggling a little bit. Demoniac enables overtake it, and I think
Yeah, but I don't know what tyre you will be on. Paul's having a good gap here. He's got 2 seconds towards second place.
As VIPGA Game is going to go down the inside of Ayrton Senna. This is a stunning move from him, the Williams man, and Ferrari trying to get involved. As Ayrton Senna is looking like he's struggling on the grip of those used medium tyres. Paul, he's pulled out 2.1, man, that 2 second. Well, the gap's actually coming flying down here to VIPGA Gamer. He does look the Williams man, the man to beat at the moment. He's got the pace totally as it's 1.6 now, 1.5. So I mean, VIPGA Gamer at this race is going to catch Paul and overtake him by the end of the lap quite easily. As I think there's an overtake with Evil Zook making it around the outside or inside. I'm not sure there, though Stephen has I think's got past Andy. So and that looked quite a good move from Evil Zook, just catching the end of it. And he's on the softs as well, which are going to be quite good in these conditions, as they are obviously the grippiest tyre.
Yeah, but
it seems
he has to be somewhere at half 8.
The rest of the field.
So yeah, that's his reason.
He's quite close to his Dutch counterpart, or Alpha King, as Ayrton Senna as well. He's getting quite close to VIPGA Gamer for the second spot. And there's more yellow flags, and I think Barnes spun, which is very easy to do, as Dan was saying, qualifying. And that's probably going to be his maybe podium fight there. Out just like a match, but Andy's in the.
Well, they actually got the channel up now. Now Macho's in.
As we were saying, he sets fastest lap on the slick tyres or dry tyres, as Paul is right in touching distance of him. And I think VIPGA again will probably want to get past him sooner rather than later, given his pace in these conditions is looking pretty strong. As Paul is looking a bit all over the place. And is he going to get him this lap? VIPGA Gamer, I think he's going to get him. Paul goes off the track there, but it is the lead for the Williams man, and he's surely going to be storming off into the distance of this Chinese Grand Prix. Trying to have a sniff of Ayrton Senna. There's a lot of action
right.
At the moment.
So top 10 on soft tyres.
A bit surprised Zook's not closing down Demoniac as fast as I would have thought on those softer tyres. As I say that, he starts to slightly gain as there's more yellow flags, and I think that's Andy here. So 7th place curse.
I'm just about to start my race, babe. I hope you're having a good day. So far. Sorry, what? The same with Charlie, though. Oh my god, really? Oh, for fuck's sake. Is there not a fucking timer for tyre choice? Yeah, he does. He does need to leave. I mean, we were just starting our proper race this time last week. No, I'm not pressing anything. Low cast up. China. Low cast up. China. I'm sorry, they even got that wrong. Senna had a 5-place grid.
Launch map is good, but we need to learn the gears, so go into each one when you can. You need some work on the brakes, so put some energy into them, and warm the tyres as well, please.
No, I think you were originally. Obviously, when Senna had that grid penalty, you should be 8th behind me. No. Because I know we were pretty much. I know you were right behind me, but you should have been alongside me. And on who? What's 10th place? What's 10th place? What, even 10th place? Well, he has to pit. He wasn't. He was. They've just fucked up. Senna should. Exactly. I mean, Senna should not have been here. But yeah, 10th place gets a free tyre choice. Well, yeah, exactly. Exactly, if you can't get in, just make sure you can join in the race.
Begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Oh, fuck it, just start in the race. I don't know. Yeah, I think he got T-boned by Senna. Virtual.
Speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. Green flag.
You have to now. Charlie's in now.
The track is clear. Green flag.
Yeah.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums. Check your MFD for a new
Yeah.
strategy option. Drop your speed. Our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Copy that.
It was an Alfa Romeo, so it's Ruben, the other guy. You might have to drop back though, Cass. You know what I'm gonna do. Just return the favour to Senna. Yeah, I'm going for a medium.
Okay, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
Oh, come on, let me go. He wasn't giving me the green light.
Okay, you only have to stop once now. One stop left.
Yeah, I think everyone's gone for the mediums. Right, top three I've not pitted, and that's Ruben, Luke, and me, boy. So they're going to push for a one stop. We should get past Ed Zach's a bit more easier. He doesn't seem confident around here. And Senna. he might get a penalty at the end of this race anyway because he T-boned AlphaTauri. Yeah, I'm gonna do it after this sector.
Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember there is no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Rubens is staying with the safety car. That's me, yeah. Fuck. Yeah, that's another AlphaTauri. Oh, that's good. That's good for me. Well, I'm just going to save ERS then. See if you can actually get him on this straight though, because Edzak is still there.
Green flag.
So I'm not getting you. No, hold.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
No. I don't know if this is any consideration, but obviously you have a Williams pit as well. Yeah. You might have to make another stop. You gotta hope the safety car comes out quite late then.
Gap the car in front is 1.7 seconds.
Plus, if you still get good points, in the interviews, I'm gonna say Senna should add a 5-place grid penalty. So he might have that after the race. So we're just hitting last sector now. Amazingly, Rubens is still leading. Top three are fighting.
Strategy is available on the MFD. 41.7 seconds.
Senna's spun a bit. I'm gonna have to do some era saving, can't get out of Rattler.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums. Caution, the vertical safety car has just been deployed due to a buildup of debris on the track. A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Is it a full safety car?
Copy.
It's giving me mediums, but you haven't got a fresh set, have you? If you do, you need to weave every fucking corner.
Okay, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
That's the thing, I don't even know. Zach's got a 3 second. Come on, boys, come on.
Go.
Oh, yes, I just got Rattler.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
I mean, when was the first safety car? Lap 6? Oh, I don't know. I really don't think so. Just go for hards. I don't think you have the grip.
We're coming up to the safety car now.
You're gonna have to, mate.
Pass it. You are the
If you want to take that risk, take it. But I would just go for hards at this point. Actually, and where are you? Where are you? Right, when the safety car comes in, you have 12 laps. That's quite big. If you're P11, you might as well. I mean, you've got nothing to lose at this point. You can risk to go at the back of the grid for fresh hards, and just pick up one by one with crashes and incidents. Well, that's what you. If that's what you're praying, then yes. But yeah, I would have gone for hards, mate. It's just the end of the race. It might kill you. I'm leading. Yeah. Obviously, I'm going to back the pack up quite early, and I want to go early. So basically, just let everyone just fight in front of you. Yeah, put the hards on. First 2 laps, just try and heat your tyres up, really, and then go for it. Because everyone's going to be fighting. You can just control your race.
Approaching the safety car. You're leading, so don't pass it. Stay behind the safety car.
You're the only one that's pitted. Well, Brio's still down there, I believe. I think everyone will be. I think the only good thing for us, though, is because we're so far apart, I don't think we have to worry about stacking. Yeah, but like I said, let everyone just fight ahead of you. You just warm your tyres up. No, no rain, no rain.
Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap. You will be controlling the pace on the restart. Keep it steady until the safety car has reached the pit lane.
I'm backing up.
Clear. Gap to teammate behind is 9.4 seconds. There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful.
Fucking hell. Lee lost it.
Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are no plans for a safety car right now.
Oh, there you go.
Speed, our delta is too low, and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Fucking hell, my car is so heavy. I thought this would be a track that fucking eats up your fuel.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
Oh, I just slowed that down. Oh, Rackler's gone. And he's got 3 seconds as well.
There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you have to...
Right, I'm still okay. I'm still okay. Yeah, go for it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to stay out again. Fucking hell. Well, no, I don't see a big gap. People might still pit though, but Ed Zaks and Rackler have both got penalties. Ball boys in. Ed Zaks and Rackler stayed out, so Senna and no, whatever his name is. Fifth place has got a 5-second penalty. He might get that removed though, because it's a 5-second. It's alright. Are you at the back of that pack then? Or pit? Drulo has gone for hards. Has he not pitted? Fuck. So Ball Boy's ahead of that pit train. Oh, fuck. Yeah, but I'm saying he's the leader of those pits. Yeah, he's just the guy. When the safety car came out, he's the first one in. Oh, okay. I am going to be doing the same as last time though. No. So that's good news for you, I guess. Extra life for tyre wear. So basically, I think you'll have 5 laps. 5 lap sprint. Yeah, he's on hards. He's a sitting duck. Yeah, they stayed out. Rackler and Edsack and myself stayed out, and I think basically the top 5 have stayed out. But Edsack and Rackler has got 3 seconds to their name. No, you can't just... Yeah, literally just take your time, mate. I'm literally 1 corner away from a penalty myself. I don't know about Senna. Right, I'm backing up. Be aware, mate. Like, literally, I'm gonna slow as much as I can so I can go early.
Okay, the safety car is coming in this lap. We'll be pacing the field in sector 3. Make sure to respect the...
Revving it around the 90 mile an hour mark.
Green flag.
Yeah, not up to the line bullshit.
There's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time and there are no plans for a safety car right now.
Senna's up to 3rd. Rackler's fallen down. You haven't got damage, have you? Yeah, make sure you keep him busy. Mediums are still okay. But I'm not pushing. And I think Edsax is. And he's got 3 seconds. watch this tyre thing and fuck off. Rackler's gone wide.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Are you joking? Were you on the outside or inside? And he wow, ball boy.
An incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful.
I thought ball boy have much fucking better manners than that. Well, ball boy's still stuck in fourth.
By about 3/10 a lap.
Well, hopefully he'll forget to remove it. What a prick. Just to get more points than him.
There's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time and there are no plans for a safety car right now. This is your final lap of the race.
Yeah, last lap dash. There we go. Yellow flag behind. And I think it's Ball Boy and Ball. Come on, mate. Senna and Ball Boy still fighting. Come on, mate.
Okay, clear.
Senna. And that could be Ball Boy again, so he surely has to have 10 seconds. I tell you what, 5th place though. Oh, you're literally the gap, mate. 10,000. But Ball Boy should have a 10 seconds if he collided with you and Senna, he should get punished for it. So he should be in net P4. Yeah. Yeah, do. Yeah, but that was not a one-man race. Anyone could have fucking won that. Oh, I'm gonna jump in the... Just gonna call the missus.
congratulations on the win. What a great performance. Well, talk us through.
Yeah, but before we get into that, firstly, I am truly sorry for Charlie. Yeah, that was an amazing lap from him. He should have raced, but because of the time, it was a hard decision. But I think next week there should be just a little test session before the actual lobby set up, so there's no glitching about or whatever, because that was certainly not fair for some drivers out there. So sorry, Charlie, for that, and I believe you would have done an amazing job for McLaren. But yeah, the race itself for me, it was pretty a crazy one, because we have different like race leaders. Everyone was like mixed up after the safety car, which is probably great to see from your I can't even say the word, from your point of view. And when the first safety car went off, my tyres were really cold, and I managed to keep out of the wall and try to keep my composure, and hopefully the top three that didn't stop will hold up Brullo for me, if I got that correctly. And he must have had damage from those top three, because next lap he was in the pits. So that's one of my early rivals down, and I was just focused, just getting some good points at that point. I wasn't really thinking about the win. But on the mediums, people were still getting the tyres up to temperature, so it wasn't just me, because there was a lot of spins ahead. And as soon as I got the race lead, I pretty much tried to get that 1 second gap, but it was not happening with Rackler and Edzak. So I think after the safety car restart, both of them, I tried to get away, and when I realised I couldn't, I just kept them in the 1 second, so they had dirty air to hurt their front tyres. And it looked like it turned out to be a good decision, because they couldn't really get close to me on the back straight, apart from Rackler, who had a chance. But yeah, it was a good race. I did enjoy it, but at the same time, it's a bit of a not one of the greatest sessions in FRL, I'll just say, because of just the lobby situation.
I can't agree with you more. But just looking back at the race, did you have a lot of tire wear on those mediums? Because yeah, well, you did like, I think 12 laps on it.
Yeah, I think they could go for longer than expected. I mean, 4 laps behind the safety car in total. Not in those tyres, but they would have probably, the first set would have got me the distance, but not hold on to the lead. And I was debating putting on the softs, but with the guys behind me really close, it was not taking the risk. And luckily Edzak and Rackler, with penalties as well, didn't pit either, so it would have helped me a little bit. But yeah, the tyres were really okay. I didn't really pay much attention to them because they kept popping up during the corners, which was not handy at all. So it was basically just trying to feel what they were like through the corners, and they were just okay throughout the last part of the stint.
Well, looking back at these 2 races, you are championship leader, and you won both races. So looking up to the next races, how do you think it will go?
Spain is one of the tracks I quite like on this game at the minute, but it like I said, anything can happen in the races. Like, it is me after all. I could bottle it any time. But especially when it comes to Monaco and Canada, that's when I am going to struggle. So just because I got these 2 wins doesn't mean I have it easy. Especially the last 2 races I have been defending. Obviously this race was a bit of both, but yeah, it was just consistency and just mind games really of what to do. But yeah, Monaco and Canada is going to be a real struggle for me at this point.
I understand, because you're on the pad if I'm correct, but well, very consistent driving, and like you said, anything can happen, so looking forward to the next races. Does Matt have any questions for Michael?
Congratulations, Michael. You seem to win every chaotic race we are having in FRL, and of course we have only had 2 races, both with restarts. So, well done for keeping it cool. But yeah, unfortunately for Charlie and a few others today.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's not bad from a guy who got pissed at the weekend, is it? Especially that Eiffel Tower mug face of mine, like holding my double chins up. Don't know what happened there.
Really well done, Michael, and yeah, well deserved after all.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, anyone could have won it, but it was just wrong place, wrong time for some of them, especially me also. But yeah, I'm happy, but at the same time, I'm disappointed for Charlie, as I think he should have been up there.
I don't know, like, what we should do in the future if this happens again. It's so hard to find out in the moment, like, if we restart our new lobby or what we should do.
Well,
like,
the
majority of the lobby was in the racing show. I think it's the majority or the minority in this case. That's how I see it anyway, but yeah.
Well, I think next week, probably just set up a lobby half an hour before and just see what it's like with that, and then...
But Arno can't join my lobby. I couldn't join Macho's lobby, and Macho couldn't join Arno's lobby in the end. So it's like, what?
I don't know. It's still a new game, but either way, we'll just have to figure out in the next 2 days.
Yeah, it could only get better from here. I guess that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
anyway, Michael, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you
very much.
for driving.
Yep, half drunk.
Well,
on to the next one. Ballboy. Well, Ballboy, what an amazing performance. Well, you couldn't join in the qualifying, then glitched the lobby up, starting from P18 and driving back to P2 with the, well, sort of alternative strategy. Talk us through.
Well, first of all, I was doing the update, as you probably would have guessed, so that's why I joined so late. But honestly, because I didn't do any practice. So yeah, a lot of things happened. My controller as well was a bit weird, and the vibration or no vibration thing happened at the end as well, which was a bit unfortunate. But I got through for a podium. Incredible.
Well, driving to a podium without any practice is quite impressive, to be honest. You didn't have any penalties either. Like, what is the secret behind your driving style? Like, no penalties at all.
Well, I mean, it's China, so I don't know when you can, or like where you could invalidate or cut a corner. But no, I just try and keep it clean, you know. So, because on this game you never know, especially in FRL when there could be a late safety car in. Yeah, that's helped me gain a position because Edzax had a penalty, but Rackler was also had a penalty, so that would have helped. But yeah, I had to drive like crazy nonetheless to try and keep up and maintain that gap.
Well, looking forward to next races, you are like, well, on the podium streak now. Maybe if you just put in some more practice, you can get consistent podiums and maybe even wins and fight for the championship. You think like maybe you have a chance of racing against the likes of Michael F1 next races?
I'm not too sure. I think he was a couple tenths faster than me, like per lap, and even with the tyre difference, it was quite difficult. Because when I got back to where my position was, or like to that podium position, I think my tyres went off then. So yeah, but I don't know. We'll have to see. I guess in some races, certain things could happen that could benefit me, and it could go the other way. So have to see what happens in the next race.
We'll surely have to see what happens. And well, Matt, do you have any questions for Ballboy?
Congratulations, you didn't do a spinalla like me last week where I bottled the second place, so...
Oh, I did though, at the beginning.
Yeah, but not from second place. I was in second with 3 laps to go and I spun in Bahrain.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, congratulations, Paul Boy, with your second place. You got it before me this season, and yeah, last time since F2. On what game was it?
2019, I think.
2019, yeah. So congratulations. Next week will be a win if you do practice, of course.
Yep, Spain, right? Is that the next one?
I have no idea.
I don't have any idea either.
Yeah, I saw it on the calendar.
Spain's the next one. Okay, thank you. Well, thanks for driving, Ball Boy, and we'll see you next week.
Yep, thanks for commentating, guys.
No worries. The next one is Etix. Is Etix here? Probably not. I've never heard Etix. Is Arno here?
No, I think next one is...
Cassidy.
No, he's not here. I think next one is Senna.
Yeah. Well, Senna, what a race you've had. You made some amazing moves in Sector 2. We were amazed. But, well, in the end, getting P8. Talk us through what happened.
Yes. Yeah, starting immediately I was P6, about starting P8. And yeah, good strategy. I saw everyone spinning in front of me and I think, how can you spin like this? And then at the end of the race, next to the safety car, with a battle with Ball Boy on the end, and he was chasing me. I stressed, and yeah, on the last I touched the wall because I had oversteer, and then last corner because I had damage. I'd go wide, and yeah, penalty, and then I go from P4 to P8, and yeah, I'm very mad about it, but I'm gonna hope I can do it better in the other races.
Yeah, you were fighting in the leading group like the whole race, but then you had a battle with Ball Boy and spun, I think, like the long right-hander onto the back straight.
Yeah.
Did you had a spin because of your tire temperatures, because of your tire wear, or were you just really throttle happy?
I don't know. I think I had a bump because they are laying there, and I had oversteer about that, and then I can't had it under control before the grind and for the gravel, and then I touched the wall.
Well, still impressive that you kept that out of the wall, like retiring. But well, good racing today. And Matt, do you have any questions for Senna?
Not really. Good race. Commiserations for you had that incident later on, but yeah, good race. Just very unlucky. You had good speed, so hopefully you can carry that over into next week. So hopefully we see you there.
Yeah, I hope so.
Thanks for driving today, and good luck next week.
Thank you. You guys also. So,
thank you very much. The next one is Casey Bernard. Is he here? I don't think so. There's Ruben here.
We only have the two, I could imagine, angry McLaren drivers in the party.
So let's get Oliver first, finishing in P17 ahead of his teammate Charlie. Well, Oliver, commiserations from today. You crashed in lap 1, and I think it was the end of Sector 2. Talk us through.
Well, the race was already going like downhill from the start. I tried my best to keep in pace with the main other drivers, and then after I got to past the first sector, then I tried to keep it easy. And then when I tried to keep behind on Robin, I saw Robin going a bit wide, so I tried to just gently put the car there. And as soon I saw Robin just turned in, I think okay, I might be able to just back off and just be easy on the throttle, just not put any throttle in. And unfortunately, I caught his side pod, and I went straight in the wall. It's unfortunate that the car didn't even get doing a 1 lap shot, and especially not even doing a 0 lap at all for Charlie. What was very unfortunate as well, because Charlie done really well putting the car on pole, while I kept struggling to get even into the top 10. Like, that's the thing. I even said to myself that the first 2 races are going to be a bit rough. So hopefully I can move on to Spain, because after the pre-season got pole position with that one, so it might make a difference. Who knows? But I just don't know what else to say. But nothing but, well, bummed down really. Just unfortunate.
Yeah, well, very unfortunate indeed. And yeah, well, looking at the team performance, of course, McLaren's scoring 0 points, but well, I can imagine that you're looking forward to Spain, getting pole position there in the pre-season race. Well, yeah. Matt,
yeah.
do you have any?
Yeah, I'd say pole position should be alright.
So you're
I don't really have anything. I just hope we need to have like a procedure on what to do when the lobby doesn't work. Or
yeah, I'd say that.
I mean, the reason why we started was, of course, the majority was in the lobby racing, and if it was a car at the back not being able to race, it wouldn't have been this big of a story. So it's a shame anyway that you were on pole and you couldn't race. But I think as it is now, we go for the majority. If they can race, we continue. If it's only 1 or 2 people who can't, then that's just a big shame for them until Codemasters fix this stupid game.
I can say that the main positive that we only lost 1 position in the constructors, just only 1 position. That's Alpine. But what else can I say? But Ballboy just put amazing drive in Alpine. It's just like transformed that French car to a massive French rocket and just send it straight to P2. So I gotta say that's an incredible drive. So even if Alpine got 3rd in the constructors, I wouldn't blame them. Ballboy delivered big. So we really need to catch up with Alpine massively.
Thanks for the compliment.
Ballboy can't handle all that compliment. He gets enough from his GTA streams.
No, it's so rare. It's so rare for that, like, you know.
I've got to give you credit. I've got to give you credit with that one. That was a fair drive.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for driving today, and yeah, well, commiserations on your result, of course, and good luck into Spain.
Thank you.
And going on to our last man, it's Charlie, and I think the biggest commiserations need to go to you. Getting an incredible lap out there in qualifying, getting the pole position, and then, well, not starting in the race because of a stupid game glitch. Yeah, well, talk us through.
Well, I'm not happy one bit about this whole race. I'm not even looking forward to next week, because I definitely could have had the win that race considering how quick I was. And to be honest, I don't even have words for this race, and really, I mainly just want this race restarted, and quite a few people do actually, but it's mainly Bunty and the Stewart's decisions really, and there's not a lot that I can do, but it definitely wasn't my Wi-Fi or cable that caused me to disconnect, because it was perfectly fine in qualify and the first race when we had the grid get all messed up and we had to restart 4th. Then the second on the restart, it just decided to say no to me and not allow me, because when I got re-invited back, it didn't let me take control for the formation lap if I stayed. And once we got to the grid again, it allowed me to take control, but then I pressed take control, but it still didn't let me. And then it does it at some point, but then it decides to put me straight back into spectate, and then really I don't even want to talk about it at all, this race, really.
Yeah, well, I completely understand it though. Like, yeah, because of the fault in the game, well, they maybe took away a win from you, but yeah, well, commiserations, of course, for that. But looking forward to next week into Spain, you had a good performance there in the pre-season. Completed a one-stop from soft to medium tires and still getting, I think it was P4 or 5. Yeah, looking forward to that. How are you looking forward to it?
I'm nowhere near looking forward to it. I don't even care if I've done well in pre-season testing. I'm focused on this race, trying to get it restarted first. I don't care at all about next week.
What about tomorrow? Can you race in F2? We have a lot of space.
I'm available tomorrow, but F3 drivers aren't allowed to race in F2. It's only the reserves and the full-time drivers. But if there's a lot of space, though, you know, Bonti might allow, but I seriously doubt that he will.
Yeah, I hope you can race tomorrow. We have discussed it because we only have 13 drivers so far. So
I think he should. I think he should race.
I think I should as well, because I didn't even get the opportunity today.
I would like to race with it tomorrow, but I can't, unfortunately, drive in.
I think I'll put in a notice and see if you can race us. Hopefully that helps just a tiny bit after what happened today.
Yeah, that'll definitely, I guess, up my spirits, but it still pisses me off, this race, even if I am able to race in F2.
Yeah, well, we understand, and well, let's just say it's not the end of the world to get a 0 score in China, because I won the championship last season while scoring 0 points in China because of the game as well. But I mean, I hope you can race tomorrow and show your strength in F2. But yeah, well, good luck until next week, and yeah, that's about it.
I think that's everyone.
I think that's everyone as well. So we are going to end this stream.
Why did you finish so, Steven?
Finish the stream.
After a quite hectic one. So, well, thanks for watching, and well, don't forget to watch tomorrow and listen to the beautiful voice of Steven doing the commentary over F2, and of course James Head doing the commentary over F1. Bye.
Damon Ballboy.
Well, that was amazing.